Hello, and welcome to Starry Tarot, the Sunday edition. I hope everyone's doing well out there. Today is the full moon. Not only is it the full moon, it's also the day of the eclipse. It's also Mercury retrograde. Got my sorry I can't. Mercury is retrograde, because it is. But I am. I will. And I persevere. Let's see who all y'all is in the room. Hello, John. Hi, Jake Tay. Hi, Don't Try I'm Protected. I hope everyone is doing super well. Thank you so much, Dora, for your donation. You said you had 2 questions? Ooh, Gatorade sounds good. Doesn't Gatorade sound good right now? Guess that means I need to hydronate. And while I'm at it, John was very kind and gifted me some special incense. So we're going to light one of these babies right about now. Because I do be liking some incense though. Yeah, that smells good. Smells hella good. Okay, it did be blowing out though. Thank you. Oh, incense are bad for cats? I didn't know that, because I have cats, and I always use incense. I actually read somewhere that incense is actually bad for you. It's technically carcinogenic, so you shouldn't be burning them too much. But they do be smelling good, though. Hurts their lungs? It sucks. If it hurts their lungs, then it probably hurts our lungs too, but they don't have a choice, whereas we do, so that's not fair. Oh, their lungs, oh yeah, well duh, they are, yeah. The first one, I really want to know what's going on with my love life. Okay. Dora, what is your sign and how long have you been single? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me. What is the future of Dora's love life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the near future of Dora's love life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the near future of Dora's love life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the near future of Dora's love life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the near future of Dora's love life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the near future of Dora's love life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the near future of Dora's love life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the near future of Dora's love life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the near future of Dora's love life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the near future of Dora's love life? Been single for almost 2 years. Okay. We have 6 of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, Six of Wands, and Six of Swords reversed. That's interesting. We have 3 sixes here that can't be denied. Six of Pentacles. I want to start actually with this Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is usually indicative of overthinking something. I often become curious about my love life too. I've been single for 3 years now, and I wonder, like, should I start putting myself out there? Do I need to start putting myself out there? I don't know if you are putting yourself out there or not, because, you know, wanting a romantic partner usually takes work. You know, it's like looking for a job. And it looks like you're overthinking that whole thing, and you should really probably go more with the flow in terms of where your life is just heading right now. I don't see a big love coming into your life soon. I do see you possibly dating in the near future, but none of it being a major, nothing really taking off yet. And I tell a lot of people this, and I have to tell myself this sometimes, but you can't put a timestamp on love. If you want to have a kid and you don't have a kid and you're a woman, yeah, like, we do have timestamps, but you know, if especially if you're in your 20s, I don't know how old you are, but try not to put too much pressure on yourself. I don't see, yeah, you do, but these guys are not great right now with the Six of Pentacles reversed. They're not giving you what you want. You're not getting what you want. Six of Swords reversed. That's interesting. There's a situation that you think you need to get out of. But you're having difficulty getting out of that situation. And I think that is you wanting to not be single anymore. It's interesting, we have this overthinking and things not taking off, but if you want to also look at things, you know, numerically, these are aces. These are independence. The Ace of Swords is probably one of the most independent cards. True independence, holding one's own, the number 1, holding one's own, and feeling confident in being single. Yes, it's normal to want the companionship of another human being, but you've also got to come to a point of acceptance in your life of singledom, which is also what this Ace of Swords is about. Six of Wands is victory, feeling victorious and feeling successful no matter what in your love life. And as I mentioned previously, these sixes, we've got 3 sixes here that cannot be ignored. So I'm going to pull out my Kabbalah reference book. What are sixes indicative of? Sixes are concerned with compassion, which is related to the attribute of truth that is called beauty. Like truth, compassion arises from mediation between various opposing factors. It is the combination of kindness and severity that produces compassion. The kind nature holds back for the sake of justice, but delivers justice with kindness. Interesting. The 6 is, okay, so this is the Kabbalic reading in the Tree of Life. The 6 is rooted in the planet Jupiter. Green is its color. Green is also the color of the heart chakra. Like this emerald, I always hold this like to my heart chakra. It's really tiny, but it's like super green. The torso is its limb. From the conjunction of the lungs and the heart, the human being connects directly with the Creator. The experience of connection is what we call love. Love, according to the Kabbalah, is not an emotion, but rather the summation of what we know. Either we love it or we fear it. The torso is the trunk of the limbs where all things merge. The power to merge is embedded in our ability to love, thus represented by the 6. Love emanates from knowing. Knowing pierces into the center of the heart. It is from this point, the center of the heart, that we know the Creator. The heart's ability to love is a reflection of its ability to enter into the oneness of God. In this way, love unites. So I feel, in short, that there's something that you need to learn. There's some things you need to learn a little bit more about yourself before you're going to find your ideal person. And maybe not even so much, I'm saying yourself because I see these two, I see the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, but I also say that because not just getting to know yourself more, but getting to know, starting to understand who you really want in your life. Who is the ideal person for you? Who would be the ideal person for you? Because I do see you dating. I just don't see, at least in the near future, we're talking the next 3 months, I see you dating, but I don't see any of them actually taking off yet. But, you know, give it a little more time, and you're going to figure out exactly, I think, the exact type of person you're going to want to be with. You'll be able to identify that better, and you'll be so grateful, I feel, for that. All right. All right. Please go ahead and post your second question. I just need to go grab something really quickly. Thank you, Jake. This is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot deck. It's one of my favorites. I know I say that about all of my cards, but I love them all. Dora, please go ahead and post your second question, love. Is there an Egyptian goddess that guides you? Let me see. I can check. And while you're at it, everyone, please go ahead and click that like button. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there an Egyptian goddess that guides Dora? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there an Egyptian goddess that guides Dora? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there an Egyptian goddess that guides Dora? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there an Egyptian goddess that guides Dora? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there an Egyptian goddess that guides Dora? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there an Egyptian goddess that guides Dora? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there an Egyptian goddess who guides Dora? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there an Egyptian goddess who guides Dora? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there an Egyptian goddess who guides Dora? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there an Egyptian goddess who guides Dora? We have the Devil, the Three of Wands, the High Priestess, the Six of Swords reversed, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, there is. Hey, Silamilla. Yes, you were called, and I will be more than happy to answer your questions today, love. Not an issue. So my answer for you, Miss Dora, is yes. Very simply based on one card, this High Priestess card. As I was shuffling, I was even thinking to myself, as you asked the question, I was like, how am I going to answer that, in the sense like, which cards would answer that question in the affirmative or the negative? And my guide said that, first of all, my guide said yes before I laid down the cards. And they said that the High Priestess would be the answer. That you sense them and you're correct. Your intuition is correct. Follow your intuition. Trust your intuition. Let it guide you, because that's exactly what this goddess is trying to do. Have patience and have faith that you are on the right path in life, that you're doing all the correct things that you're supposed to do, that fate wants you to do. She's inextricably linked to you with the Devil. You're very much bound to this goddess or entity, whatever that we want to call them. Spirit, angel, guide, or whatever, spirit guide. But she is definitely one of your guides. Have faith that she is guiding you on the correct path to romance, with the Six of Swords reversed. And don't be afraid to ask her to actually speak to her or them and ask them for practical advice in your everyday life, not just your romantic life, but also in your career and spiritually and whatnot. Hi, Rebecca. How are you, girl? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're well. So yes, my answer is yes, 100% for you. The line is open, Rebecca. The line is open. We have Silamilla, but you would be next, Rebecca. You will be next. So that is what I have for you, Miss Dora. Thank you so very much for your donation. And I think that's wonderful that you're in touch with your guides, especially such a specific guide that's very magical. It's very magical. Silamilla, now that you are here, please go ahead and post your first question. Thank you, Scylla. I hope you're well too. It's been a little bit of a weird day for me. I woke up just kind of weird, I don't know if you're feeling it, Scylla, but I'm sure a lot of the ladies out there and the guys out there are feeling it. Type an F in the chat if you're feeling it. But yeah, no, just today I've just been so frustrated and kind of blue and just like, you know what I mean? Just like this heavy feeling. It's like, okay, I should be grateful for everything. Oh, Scylla, it's all good, girl. It's all good. Take your time. It's like that weird feeling of like, oh, like I should totally be grateful for everything and just bask in gratitude. But then like it's like despite anything, like I'm just weighted down. It's almost like a hormonal feeling. I don't think it is. I think it's just the moon, and I will blame it on the moon. Yeah, F's in the chat, 100%. I will blame it on the moon this time. I always thought that was a little crazy to like really blame things on the moon, but no way. People get crazy. My old therapist was telling me her father used to be a bail bondsman. Get this, and every night he would make a note of every full moon, and because every full moon would be the craziest night for people getting bailed out. Yeah, it's a full moon tonight, and there's an eclipse. But isn't that crazy, you guys? I was just like, it is no joke. It is no joke, you guys. All right, so we received a donation from GC. Thank you so much, GC. And we also received a donation from Miss Rebecca Cafu. Thank you. All right, and Miss Scylla has posted her first question. Me and my Virgo boyfriend are going to EDC. Oh, that's sweet. You guys met at EDC? Time won't be as magical as the first time. What should I do? Hospital waiting rooms too. I bet. Right? Oh, I feel that, Scylla, because there's like pressure when like you're feeling pressure, I'm sure, to have it be a good ass time. That, first of all, that's very sweet that you guys met at EDC. I love that. B, there is a lot of pressure. You know what I mean? Like, because you're trying to make, this is your big day. This is like your anniversary, basically. Feeling rude or bad is totally normal today. Aw, you are so sweet and magical too. Let's see, let's make sure this is a magical time for you, because EDC, those kind of events can be, I don't know how you party, because EDC, you know, if you know what I mean, I can't say things, you know, but there can be some pressures to party, and partying can go either way. You know, sometimes like emotions can run high and they can run the opposite direction. 7 months ago, so it's too early this year, and you guys have been fighting. Okay, so let's see how I'm gonna see how I want to question this. So and what is his name, or what's his first initial? Ah, I didn't close. Okay. Oh my God, I was so afraid to close y'all out. Okay. Easy. How will Scylla and S? Oh, okay, because of COVID, yeah. Let's just see how your time's going to be in general. The energies, the general energies of this trip, this EDC thing. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Scylla and S's time at EDC go this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Scylla and S's time at EDC go this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Scylla and S's time at EDC go this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Scylla and S's time at EDC go this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Scylla and S's time go at EDC this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Scylla and S's time go at EDC this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Scylla and S's time go at EDC this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Scylla and S's time go at EDC this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Scylla and S's time go at EDC this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Scylla and S's time go at EDC this year? Okay, let's see. I was just going to say not to pry into your business, but I was just wondering why you guys were fighting. And you guys are doing the long distance thing, that's right. We've been fighting because of long distance, so hopefully being in person brings us closer. I hope so too. And I hope that the general vibe and everything brings you guys closer, and yeah, just the environment and everything, because there's a lot of people, so it's not super intimate, but you can create an intimate time there, you know. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. That's crazy. I expected to see the Devil, the Hierophant, sorry, the Emperor, I'm so sorry, the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, and Justice reversed. It's okay. Oh my God, yeah. It's so, kudos to you for doing long distance. I don't recommend it to anyone. I tried it for a short time with someone. I live in the Bay Area, and I dated a guy. He moved down to San Diego. That was as long distance as I could do, and we could not keep it up. And we really liked each other. Maybe I liked him more than he liked me, but looking back on it. So this is interesting. Enough about me. Let's get into this, because this is really interesting. So what I'm seeing here, okay, we've got a lot of major arcana cards, as you see. We've got the Devil, the Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune. And for some reason, my guides were saying that the Devil was going to pop up here. I'm reading the Devil in two ways here. I'm reading it as this is not going to make nor break your relationship. Beware of temptations. Be careful with temptations. You know what I'm talking about. It's EDC. You know how to party carefully. I'm sure he does too. But just, that's always a good reminder to have. Even I need to be told that sometimes. You got to be careful when you're partying. If anything, there will be some frustrations with the Seven of Pentacles and Justice reversed. But everything that is happening is meant to happen with the Wheel of Fortune. Be careful, be moderate with things. Drink a lot of water, you know what I mean? Stay super hydrated, which is what I need to do. Stay super hydrated. Don't get lost. I've only been to Coachella one time, so that's the only. I've been to hell of raves. Don't get lost. But y'all have phones, so just in case your phone dies, don't get lost. Make sure y'all are chained together. But I think this actually, magical, if you're holding it to a certain standard, I don't know if it's going to be as magical. But I do think it's going to strengthen. I do think it's going to strengthen this relationship. The Emperor is the man that comes correct. This is going to be a good time. I think it's going to be a good time. Just have a safe, good time, you know. Which I hate people telling me that. Like, I'm going to this big party in Amsterdam this summer, and I'm really excited. And I'm going by myself, though. So everyone's like, be super careful, be super careful. I'm like, I'm a grown-ass woman. I know how to be careful. No, I'm not saying it's not going to be magical. No. No. I'm just saying, no, it has the potential to be magical. I think it's actually going to be more serious. I think that is magical, though. There's something about it that's going to bring you guys closer. Thank you. That's what I said. That's what I've been telling everyone. I'm like, I'm safe. I can do this. Wheel of Fortune, this is all meant to be. This is going to facilitate, I think, and strengthen your connection. So what about that isn't magical, to be honest? I'm just looking at the frustration of the Seven of Pentacles. I'm seeing I think that's the pressure of everything. But you guys are stronger. You know, you guys are stronger than you think, as a couple. Just don't hold it to any, try not to hold it to any standards. You know, don't hold it to the standard of the last time that you went. Oh, serious? I mean, you know, I don't know, like taking things to the next level. I'm sure he's told you he's loved you. He loves you, you know. Maybe you know, proposing, crikey, maybe proposing marriage. I don't know. You guys are far away, but I don't know what taking it to the next level, but just a little more serious. Like realizing that he's really got some serious feelings for you, and you really are someone really special to him, and someone that he wants to have in his future. And the long distance thing is so frustrating. Maybe if there's anything, you guys are moving in together after this. Bingo, there you go. He may ask you to be his wife. I'm not promising anything, but the devil it can symbolize temptations, but it also symbolizes marriage. The Emperor is also the husband, the father of fathers, king of kings, husband of husbands. He's your man. He's the man. And if you guys have been able to do this long distance thing for this long, I don't know. I think it's pretty promising. The next step is, that's so sweet. That's very magical. And he's being very honest. He wants to make you a part of his future here. And you guys are both frustrated by the distance. I think if anything, it's going to be you're going to have a good time, but it's going to be a time for you guys to be able to actually but you guys argue so much during long distance, but when you guys are face to face, you're going to be able to tell each other how much you love each other and how much you want to be near each other. And it's going to be serious talk, but it's going to be very romantic. And it's going to be something that you wouldn't imagine talking about at a rave, but because you guys are going to be together, it's like, oh my God, we need to do this. What are we doing? Why are we apart so much? Because this is how great we are when we're physically together. Oh, I'm getting all emotional. This is so sweet. And that's the thing about being physically apart, is it's not, we have FaceTime, we have all these ways in order to facilitate long distance relationships. But at the end of the day, relationships, you got to be together. That's the whole part of a relationship. You got to be together. So I sense magical, because he's going to be talking about some serious stuff, I think. Seeing you face to face, being able to hold you when he's talking to you and stuff. It's so different, when you can actually when you're physically next to that person. There's so many different nuances. There's like, yeah. And it's, so yes, in short, it will be, I think, it's going to be magical in a different way. It's going to be like, okay, we're taking this to we're leveling up now. As opposed to like, oh, you know, let's start dating. Oh, yeah, totally. And that's the Wheel of Fortune, is the passing of time. Yeah, 100%. Time passing absolutely changes a relationship. Yep. Either it sinks or it swims. Like, what's the other one? It sinks or swims. And it sounds like this is swimming. Yeah, and it looks like it too. Excuse me. So, yeah, I love it. Looks fab. Sorry, how will your boyfriend's thoughts of you... I am not in a deep relationship. I have been a single Pringle for almost 3 years now. This is the longest I've ever been single, to be honest. Ever since I started dating, it's the longest I've been single. So yeah, ever since I was like 14, my first boyfriend. But yeah, no, I'm loving it. I'm living it up. It's cool. It's all good, and my prince will come. I have faith. My person will come. I do kind of love the single life. You get used to it. I never thought I would. So I'm trying to think. So okay. So how will your boyfriend's thoughts of you guys being at EDC with you, from his point of view, together? So how will his time with you be at EDC from his point of view? Like his thoughts and feelings at the event. Yeah. I got you. Okay. So what will his thoughts and feelings at the event towards you be? Angels, messengers, and spirits. What will S's thoughts and feelings be towards Scylla at EDC? Angels, messengers, and spirits. What will S's thoughts and feelings be towards Scylla at EDC? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will S's thoughts and feelings be towards Scylla at EDC? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will S's thoughts and feelings be towards Scylla at EDC? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will S's thoughts and feelings be towards Scylla at EDC? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will S's thoughts and feelings be towards Scylla at EDC? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will S's thoughts and feelings be towards Scylla at EDC? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will S's thoughts and feelings be towards Scylla at EDC? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will S's thoughts and feelings be towards Scylla at EDC? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will S's thoughts and feelings be towards Scylla at EDC? Okay, let's see. Yes, yeah, totally makes sense. Because, yeah, perspectives will be changed. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, Two of Swords, Six of Swords, Page of Wands, and the High Priestess reversed. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. So you guys have talked about, because I was like, what is this Six of Swords? Six of Swords often means, in relationships, and I'm not trying to scare you because this isn't what it means. This is not what it means, in my opinion. It can mean wanting to move away from someone. However, Six of Swords in this sense, in the traditional sense, means moving somewhere. And his feelings, he wants to move towards you. He wants to get in the boat. I don't know where he lives. I don't think it's going to take a boat. And I don't think he would take a boat. But he wants to get in the boat, hypothetical boat, and sail towards you and be with you. He wants to take action pretty soon. He doesn't have a whole lot of patience with the Page of Wands. He wants to experience being in a relationship with you firsthand, person to person, without the distance. He'll be a little bit he's kind of in a little bit of a state of confusion as to, with the Two of Swords, as to the hows and the whys. Not the whys. He knows why, but all the logistics, and whether those should be discussed at EDC. Yeah, High Priestess reversed. The logistics of moving together, moving closer together, how that's going to work. The High Priestess upright is usually about striking out on one's own. He wants to get closer to you. Not only that, but he is not listening to his intuition. He's listening to his heart right now. He's going to just like completely be all heart. And like almost no law. I don't want to say he's not going to be very logical because we're talking about logistics, and that's the thing, is he doesn't really know. That's what's going on. Okay, he's not quite sure exactly how to make this work, but he's going to. He's confused as to exactly how it's all going to work out, but he knows he's going to make it work. But he will want to let go and enjoy himself with you, with the Nine of Pentacles reverse, because he works really hard, and he's going to want to take, this is also like a break for him. So that's also a factor. But he's going to see you, and it's just going to be like his heart is just going to like explode, and whatever it takes, he wants to come forth to you. He wants to be closer to you. And I know you guys have already talked about that, but he's going to feel the need to seeing you in person. And I don't need to sound creepy, but I keep on getting this message. It's your scent too. He loves your scent. It's like seeing you, holding you, smelling you. Those things that we can't get in FaceTime, he's going to have when he's with you there. So, and that's going to make his heart go boom, 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 boom. And just like, okay, how do we facilitate this as quickly as possible? Girl, that's funny. I wasn't even thinking pheromones, but I do know what you're talking about. I do know what you're talking about with gentlemen who love pheromones and are not ashamed about talking about it. And women too, like 100%. I was actually thinking, for some reason, I was getting like the scent of your hair and your fragrance. You wear a specific fragrance or something, but he loves pheromones too. He loves your scent. He loves everything about you. And especially when people smell pheromones, it turns, especially guys, it like just, their heart goes a certain type of way that they're not even like accustomed to. So, it's that person-to-person interaction that's really going to facilitate everything. It's just going to remind him of all the reasons why he adores you so much, and perhaps remind him, like, the reason why we argue is because there's this distance, and we need to get rid of this distance between us. I need to get close to her. Yes, and I'm sure you do too. Yeah. Yes, you can donate again. We have I don't know how much you were going to donate for. We've got a couple people in the queue. It really does create a disconnect. It really does. And yeah, if you, pheromones, straight up, like I have been on dates with people and I have like, I'll get a whiff of them, like, and I'll be like, oh my God, like, and it's not that they smell bad, it's just like we just don't have the chemistry. Like it's so, like, it's a real thing. It's such a real thing. It's insane. Yeah, it's really crazy. And that's actually how scents, fragrances, like the history of fragrances started. Most of them are made with ambergris, or they used to be made with ambergris and musk, which is literally from a muskrat's like scent gland, like in their butt, like, and it's and most colognes are made with that, and most women love the scent of musk. Like we've all heard of it, but we never like think of where it comes from. Ambergris also smells amazing, and it smells like pheromones, and this is disgusting too. It's something that whales vomit. So gross. It's like extra fat from their liver that they vomit. It's disgusting. And it's like this big like glob of stuff, and it like washes up onto the ocean. You're just like, girl, what are you talking about? But I'm totally serious. It washes up on the ocean, this gray blob, and it sells, like if you find ambergris on the ocean, you're good. Like it sells for so much. Like it is so gross. I know, right? So now they've found ways. Hi, Carissa. Thank you so much. Now they found ways to do it synthetically. Thank God, because that is so nasty. Oh my God, I'm so good on that. Thank you so much, Carissa, for your donation. One moment, I am going to go grab a protein drink. I'm like, what is the word? John, that's funny. Serious, it's true. It's nasty, but it's true. Yeah, I found out about the ambergris thing. I'd always read about it. I found out about that from an episode of Bob's Burgers. They find it on the shore, and Jean goes, "It smells good, but gross at the same time. Why do I love smelling this?" He's like, "Wait, is this what sex smells like?" Yes, pheromones. We're waiting for a donation. We're waiting to see. Scylla has not yet donated. So, yeah, we will move on. Scylla, are you in the process of donating? Just want to keep the line going, that's all. No pressure, no pressure. Yes, Carissa Jackson indeed donated. Thank you so much for your donation. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Yeah, weird energies today for sure. We'll give Scylla a couple minutes to donate. We'll wait for her. And that applies for everyone. If you're ever on a reading and you would like to donate more and extend your reading, that is absolutely fine. GC, you will be next. Thank you so much for your patience. Yeah, GC did donate before Rebecca. That is correct. GC is before Rebecca. Thank you. Sorry about that. And then it's Carissa. And that, hey, no doggy. If anyone ever wants to extend their reading with an extra donation for an extra question, or some extra cards, whatever, you are more than welcome to do so. It is your reading, your time to shine in the spotlight. Yeah, Scylla's my girl. And this goes for everyone. If you ever make a donation and I call your name and you don't come to the room in a few minutes, I add you to the... You have to go to bed earlier. Would you want to go now? If GC let you go before them, would you be able to go now? GC, would that be okay? I'm not trying to pressure anyone. I just always like to ask and figure out, see if it's okay. Because are you sure, Rebecca? GC donated for just one question. So, are you sure? It's up to you. Oh no, it's all good, girl. I always ask people, and like I said, it's no pressure. Because if other people have to go, it's fine. I just always like to be flex with stuff like that. Yeah, Carissa, I'm sorry you're feeling like that. Are you sure you want to do it another day? Yeah, I guess it's a little late. You're probably, yeah, you are on the East Coast. I forgot. You know what, Carissa? You are the second person to say that. They say that when I drink like liquids, it's like ASMR. Yeah. Sorry. Gulp, gulp, gulp. My mom said it sounds gross when I do it, so I hope no one else is grossed out. I am going live tomorrow and Tuesday. Let's see. I went on Friday, did not go on Saturday. Today's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yes, if I don't go on tomorrow, I will be on Tuesday and vice versa. I'll definitely be on, yes, one of the two of tomorrow, for sure. Not a problem. It's satisfying when I smoke the hookah. That's so funny. Yeah, I can't do that anymore because I'm monetized. All right, Rebecca, I will see you soon. I'll add you to the advanced reservation list for my next live stream, and I thank you so much. Thank you, love. GC, please go ahead and post your question. We still haven't received a donation from Scylla. It's been a few minutes, so I don't know. I'm not sure if she's looking to make another donation yet. Maybe she might have forgot. But GC, how is Mercury retrograde treating y'all? Me, I'm wearing this sweatshirt. Let's get a big view, a webcam view of this. My fat ass. Yeah, I can't today. I am all up in the feels. I am all up in the feels. I don't know why. I should be happy as heck. I've got so many wonderful things to be grateful for. But I honestly feel like, TMI guys, but I honestly feel like I'm about to have my period or something. Like emotionally. I feel like the day before, you know how it goes with some of us, y'all. Some of us ladies. Feels like that. And so it's got to be either retrograde or the eclipse, because the moon, emotion, stuff like that. Okay, let me change the advanced reservation list. Add Miss Rebecca to that. All right. GC, can you tell me what good things to expect in the coming weeks? I've had a rough 6 months and lost my job. My living situation, the worst I've ever encountered. I would like to know about career finances. Okay. Yes, it feels like PMS, 100%. Yeah, it sucks. It's like, why do I feel this way? I have no reason to feel this way. Why do I feel this way? Totally. Okay. So I can ask what... So I can ask what good things are coming towards you in the next coming weeks, but truth be told, sometimes there are not good things that come to us in certain times. So sometimes I've asked that question before for people, and sometimes I'll get a bunch of like reversals, kind of, I don't want to say bad cards, but cards that are more warnings. So I think what would be a better question in your situation would be asking any and all messages that your spirit guides and angels have for you. Does that work for you? About career and finances? You got it. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for G regarding career and finances. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for G regarding career and finances. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for G regarding career and finances. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for G regarding career and finances. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for G regarding career and finances. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for G regarding career and finances. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for G regarding career and finances. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for G regarding career and finances. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for G regarding career and finances. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for G regarding career and finances. And what's your sign? The Fool, Three of Wands reversed, Seven of Cups, the Magician reversed, and King of Cups, Cancer. Okay. Okay. All right. There are good things coming towards you on the horizon. However, you've got to have patience for them. Practical advice, you've got to work towards them. And when I say work towards them, I mean actively look for positions that you would be interested in. But also have patience in the search and in the response time. Don't be afraid to, and don't be surprised if your next career opportunity is something that you never would have imagined. Definitely try and look for things that you wouldn't normally look for with the Fool. Be willing to go on a new adventure. Be willing to try new things. Be willing to go on a new voyage. If you can dream it, you can conceive it. But you've got to be able to not only dream it, but like I said, implement. Actively search. And that's where the Magician reverse comes in. Magician is my favorite card in the deck. I say the Star is, but I guess the Magician would be my set. They're close. They're probably equal, but to me, this is the most powerful card in the deck. This is the Magician. The Magician has it all. The Magician has the Cups, the Sword, Pentacles, and the Wand. And it's reversed. You are not implementing all of your gifts right now. And that's what you need to begin doing. If I haven't normally looked for them, those are things that I don't prefer, not interested. Okay. Yeah, and that's what the card is saying, is that if you think you're not interested, but it's something that until you experience it, you will enjoy it. It's something that you need to experience before you can really understand whether you're interested in it or not. That's what the Fool is really all about. The middle card is the Seven of Cups, is wish fulfillment in this case. Dreaming, you've got the dreams, you can dream big, and you do, but you also have to be able to implement all of your talents, because you've got a lot going for you, and your guides are saying that they sound like that teacher. I'm sorry, sometimes sometimes I sound like that nagging auntie when I give readings that are on behalf of these are your spirit guides talking. This isn't me. This is just what they are saying. I'm not trying to sound naggy or anything, but this is what they're just saying, okay? So I may end up sounding naggy because they really care about you. They probably are your ancestral great auntie or something, and they're guiding you, and they say that you are not living, or you're not using all of your potential. You've got so much potential that you're not using. You are the magician, but you're not acting as the magician. The magician needs to implement his gifts because it's, I don't want to say a crime, but it's a disservice to the rest of the world for someone so magical to not implement all their gifts. That's the message that I'm getting here. King of Cups, you've got a really bright future ahead of you. Very solid, but you've really got to be prepared for tumult, for some difficulties along the way, along your search. But at the same time, your guides are saying that you have the emotional stability to withstand. You're not clear what the direction is. In order to use all my gifts, I should be in business for myself. Is that, well, that's what you're saying. That's something that you're saying? I'm not clear about the direction. In order to use all my gifts, I should be in business for myself. Maybe you should be in business for yourself. But the Fool is really about stepping out of your comfort zone. And if the idea of having a business of your own makes you very comfortable and doesn't challenge you, I wouldn't do it. They're saying you need a challenge. You need something. You need to step out of your comfort zone here. Look at what he's doing. He's literally stepping off of a cliff. That's why they call him a fool. That's why it's number 0. It's the first card in the deck. It's the journey. It's the beginning of a voyage that's going to be incredibly rewarding, and you've got to trust yourself and trust your guides. That's not what your guides are saying. I really am talking to a water sign here. It's okay, dude. I get it. But your guides are basically saying the opposite of everything you're telling me. If I can trust my gifts, which I do, I wouldn't do what I'm doing if I didn't trust what I did. They're saying you've got a whole lot going for you, and there is a job out there. That, yeah, you can always be an independent contractor. What kind of work were you interested in? Well, they're saying that you should. It shouldn't be something you can have an interest in it, but it should be something that challenges you a little bit. That makes you feel that puts you out of your comfort zone, because that will challenge you, and that will initiate growth and allow you to facilitate and implement all of these gifts that you have. And this is great. You do have the emotional stability to withstand anything that comes your way in this journey, because it really is a journey. This is going to be a journey and a process. You've been in IC. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. What's an IC? Like ICU? Like intensive care? Like a nurse? I'm so silly. I'm such an airhead. I'm sorry. All I know is tarot. That's all I know. But yeah, no, guides are saying, promising, very promising. Yeah. Independent contractor. Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for cluing me in here. Yes. Yeah. Yep. Think like an independent contractor. And so you've been in IC. Maybe you should do something different. Was it good? This message I'm getting is this is like dream big, because you can do it. Like, don't be afraid to dream big with the 7 of Cups and the Magician reverse and the Fool. Like, just do not be afraid to dream big here, dude. You've got a whole lot going for you. Big future ahead of you. I don't know. I haven't seen you on my channel before, but I don't always have. Like, I even warned you, like you said you've had a rough 6 months. I even warned you, sometimes there aren't good things on the horizon. You've got good things on the horizon. I wouldn't be lying to you here. I tell the truth, even if it hurts, and this is the beautiful truth. But the truth of the matter is you do have to, there are going to be some challenges, but nothing good comes easy, right? All the best things we work hard for. Even like thank you so much for hearing me out. Wasn't the easy. It's a good message to give. It's also a hard message to give because it's like, it's so hard to step out of your comfort zone. I totally understand it, and it's so difficult to figure out, what path to go on, career-wise, especially when you're limited financially. There's the pressure there as well. But once you start taking off, you'll start taking off, and things will start. It'll become a domino effect. So you may need to start small if it needs to happen fast, but there will be a domino effect. So and definitely implement the law of attraction here. Okay, with the 7 of Cups, visualize and manifest. You can bring it into your life. Momentum. Yep, you'll gain some serious momentum. Yep. For sure. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for your donation and your question. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Georgette. You're a female. I've been calling you dude this whole time. Dude, guy. I'm sorry, you're a female. Georgette, that's a beautiful name, by the way. French name. So and it's funny because I call most guys girl anyway, but for some reason I thought GC was, I'm so sorry. You are a lady. All right. Yeah, say it out loud. Say it out loud. Carissa, how are you doing? How did Deshawn? Is it Deshawn or Deshawn? I think it's just Deshawn, I'm going to guess. How did Deshawn feel about what I posted on my story? Ah, that old question. How did they feel about what they posted on your story? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what did Deshawn feel about what Carissa posted on her story? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how did Deshawn feel about what Carissa posted on her story? Ooh. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how did Deshawn feel about what Carissa posted on her story? Deshawn. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how did Deshawn feel about what Carissa posted on her story? Angels, messengers, and spirits, how did Deshawn feel about what Carissa posted on her story? Deshawn, sorry, I'm saying it all like hell of white. Deshawn. Is it Deshawn? Oh, I miss him. I don't know if you're familiar with the YouTuber D'Angelo. But it's like the singer, like it's spelled the same, D''Angelo. And this old Karen was giving him crap. She's like, hey, D'Angelo. Like, girl. So maybe you're probably out. Thank you so much, John, for your donation. You're scared. Oh, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Carissa, what's your sign? Are you a Sagittarius? Sagittarians tend to be kind of sometimes a little, that's not true. I have a lot of Sagittarian clients. But I do know I have some Sagittarian friends who are like, do not read my tarot. I am good, thank you. I don't need to know the future. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how did Deshawn feel about what Carissa posted on her story? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how did Deshawn feel about what Carissa posted on her story? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how did Deshawn feel about what Carissa posted on her story? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how did Deshawn feel about what Carissa posted on her story? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how did Deshawn feel about what Carissa posted on her story? Scorpio, okay. Scorpio, we stand. Sagittarians can be angry, they can. They can. I think every sign can get angry. Fire signs have the worst anger, I feel, with the exception of Geminis. I think of Aries. Aries get very angry. Aquarius, we don't get angry. We get, I really am unfamiliar with the feeling of anger. I know that sounds really like, oh, must be nice. Like, no, I don't get angry. I get really depressed, and I get really anxious. I have been angry. Don't tell me I've never been angry. I've been angry. Yeah, they can really go crazy. They're very fiery. They're very fiery. It's very true. But yeah, no, Geminis can be very the same way. Aquarius, if we do get angry, when I do get angry, when I'm pissed with someone, I'm just like a Scorpio. I get even. I don't get angry. I get even. I usually go silent, go hermit mode, figure out how I'm going to hurt them just as much as they've hurt me. And I go into attack mode. That's what I do. Yeah, that's a very Aquarius thing. I think Aquarius, Scorpio is very similar in that way. It's the fixed sign thing. I definitely go silent. I give people the silent treatment, which is I think the worst. But I'll do it in a very exacting. Oh yeah, no, I have my ways, and it doesn't involve yelling. It doesn't involve hitting. It doesn't involve, lashing out. I'm very calm about it. I'm very calm about it. Fixed signs. We get crazy. We get yeah. But locally, people don't piss me off that much. I'm not. So don't worry, you guys. It's cool. It's really cool. I really don't get angry that often. Okay, we got the Ten of Wands reversed. The Ace of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles reversed. The Seven of Wands. And the Eight of Cups. Girl, what is Deshaun's relationship to you? Is he your ex? Did you post something about him? Mutable signs. Which ones are mutable signs? Are Aries mutable signs? Because I think they have the highest number of serial killers. That's how I feel, John. You have to work really hard to piss me off. Like it's hard to piss me off or irritate me. But if you do, yeah, you will get yours. If anything, I will make sure my guides make sure that karma is taken care of swiftly or at the appropriate time. Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Interesting. Huh. He's someone you were talking to. Okay, so Ten of Wands reversed. Did you post a picture of yourself? I'm not trying to be nasty, but the Ten of Wands reversed. What did you post, Carissa? You don't have to get into total details. No picture? Interesting. Okay. All right, because we have the Ten of Wands reversed and the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Sexual frustration. No, I'm not trying to be filthy. I usually don't do 18 plus readings. I like to keep it PG-13 here. Okay, everyone? Posted how you were fed up with people. Interesting. Ten of Wands reversed. He, this is very confusing. So you just made a post about how you were fed up with people, and he saw it. Well, I'll tell you what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing someone who may have released something sexually on a personal, had a moment with themselves. Ten of Wands reversed is a load being released. Seven of Pentacles reversed is frustration coming to an end. Okay? Ace of Cups, self-love. I'm going to be very just clear. I'm going to just say it. Masturbation like, is what I'm seeing. I don't know what he would find sexual about a post about being fed up with people, but this is like all like self-love energy. Like I've and this isn't the first time I've said that about these cards. Seven of Wands. He's attracted to you, but I don't think he's ready to approach you or let you know with the Eight of Cups. Seven of Wands. He's not quite sure if if he's ready to be in like a relationship. He's very, very emotionally immature. I'm sensing. Very weird. Sees you as being the one dropping him and loving yourself. So you guys used to date? It could be that, you know, dropping him. I'm sorry I saw it in such a gross way, but that's possible. So you guys did used to date? I thought this was a potential love interest. That makes things a little different. Yeah, he could see that this is I said Ace of Cups, self-love. Ten of Wands reversed. You dropped him. You released him. You released the frustrations, and you're the one who walked away. If you dated and you're the one who walked away, that would be this Eight of Cups, because that was what was confusing me. Yeah, and the Seven of Wands speaks to that too. So that, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If you would just said that from the beginning, that I wouldn't have made this whole gross analogy. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed now. Ew. Okay, he started acting weird. That's precisely what this speaks to. Yeah, he sees you as you set yourself free. You have set yourself free. You don't need him. You don't need no man. You don't need him. You don't need that man, you know. And you've walked away. Yeah. Seven of Wands, Eight of Cups for sure. It all speaks to that. Now we figured it out. Yay. Like socks on the hands, weird. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But yeah, that's for sure 100% what's going on. And I'm sorry, I'm kind of embarrassed because you literally like answered your tarot question yourself. And I said something really nasty, but I think I'll be honest, I do think I would have came to that conclusion if you had told me that the prior situation, but maybe I'm wrong. But that it's clear as day here what's going on. Yeah, definite insecurity. If that's the case, he is feeling like what's the word, like petulant about the situation. Okay, it's like, so okay, if you really wanted her, then why does it matter? Aw, because of his weight. Gotcha. Yeah, no, that makes this 100% make sense. That's 100% the exact thought that went through his mind. She has moved on. She loves herself. She's good. She don't need me to be her man. Okay. So once again, thank you for helping me figure that out. That really, that totally makes sense. I totally see that. Yeah. And sometimes I will say there's oftentimes people suggest things and I'll be like, actually, I'm not seeing that, but 100% I see that. Yeah. You accepted him and then oh, screw that. No, you are beautiful no matter what they say. That's messed up. Yeah, you accepted him, then he turns around and does that. John, Scylla has not yet donated for a second reading, so you don't need to add her to the list. We're just waiting for her to come back if she wants another reading. Yes, he is projecting. Oh, Carissa, that was fast. Snap. I love it. D's. Project D's. Oh, I like that. That was whip smart, very fast. I love that. Yeah, he's just projecting. Like, who cares? Project these. That's hilarious. Y'all are a little funny. What a child. He sounds very emotionally immature. I got like very emotional, immature vibes. John, thank you so much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question. I'm gonna do some of that ASMR, finish my protein drink. And I'm sorry about all that, Carissa. What a jerk. Why did I want to call him a dildo? I don't know why, but what a D. What a D. Exactly, just because he feels bad on himself, why does he have to place it on you? An idiot. You gave him ample time, ample amount of time and opportunity. 100% Jake is correct. Someone better is coming to your life, Carissa. Aw, that's sweet. You know, I was a dispatcher once I live in California, okay, for a cannabis delivery company. And I almost dated this guy that was one of our drivers. No, he was one of our testers, but he missed out. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get an outlook on John's relationship with his family business in Niles? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get an outlook on John's relationship with his family's business in Niles? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get an outlook on John's relationship with his family's business in Niles? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get an outlook on John's relationship with his family's business in Niles? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get an outlook on John's relationship with his family's business in Niles? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get an outlook on John's business with his... Sorry, can I get an outlook on John's relationship with his family's business in Niles? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get an outlook on John's relationship with his family's business in Niles? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get an outlook on John's relationship with his family's business in Niles? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get an outlook on John's relationship with his family's business in Niles? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get an outlook on John's relationship with his family's business in Niles? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get an outlook on John's relationship with his family's business in Niles? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get an outlook on John's relationship with his family's business in Niles? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get an outlook on John's relationship with his family's business in Niles? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get an outlook on John's relationship with his family's business in Niles? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get an outlook on John's relationship with his family's business in Niles? Let's see. One sec. Okay. Oh. Okay. We have Four of Pentacles reversed. King of Swords reversed. Five of Swords. The Lovers reversed. Six of Swords reversed. Four of Wands reversed. Ace of Wands. Five of Swords reversed. Sorry, Page of Swords reversed. The Star reversed. And Five of Pentacles reversed. Oh dear. All right, so I sense there is actually a lot of strife going on within this business. Four of Pentacles reversed, they are holding on absolutely so tightly to absolutely everything they have right now. And things are just not happy. It's not a happy home front. Things are very troublesome with the Four of Wands reversed. I don't know if it's owned by two people at all, but I also see that, or if there's maybe some problems with their relationship with the bank, or I don't know, but some other entity. We have the Lovers reversed with the Star reversed underneath. They're afraid to, like I said, they're afraid to let go of anything. They're afraid to spend anything. And quite frankly, they've lost a lot of hope and joy. Yeah, Four of Pentacles reversed. Six of Swords reversed. They know that they're in a bad situation, but they don't know where to go to from here. They know that they need to go somewhere, but in some direction, but they don't know how, and they lack the courage to do so. They're really in a pickle. Five of Pentacles reversed. They really are in a particular bind. They're in a big financial bind. And they are not coming in from the cold. They're high S spells. They're having a difficult time coming in from the cold here and being able to ask for help. Or assistance of any type. Five of Swords, they feel very defeated. They feel as though they I don't know what you mean by karma can indeed be a bitch. They feel very defeated, as though they did everything right. They feel as though they did everything right, and they didn't get what they wanted in the end with the Five of Swords. But ironically, we have the Page of Swords reversed right underneath, which means they didn't quite do their due diligence, or haven't continued to do their due diligence as business owners as the times has. Okay, gotcha. Karma can be a bitch. Yeah. It may make you question whether or not you want to help them or not too. You know, that's your karma, that's your path, whatever you want to do. But they haven't done, maybe, I'm sure they did their due diligence when they opened this business years and years ago. I think I saw it was 1969. But they have not continued to do their due diligence in terms of maintaining a business over the years and what's necessary in order to maintain this type of business. because that type of business has changed dramatically over the years. The way that it operates, those things operate. King of Swords reversed. They are really, they don't know where to, yep, yeah, and they really don't know what to do. They don't know how to execute anything. They don't know how to execute a damn thing in their business. The King of Swords upright knows how to execute. He's got the sword with him. He knows how to get things. He's the Aquarius. He knows how to get shit done because he's always right. If he doesn't do something unless he knows how to do it, he doesn't say something unless he knows he's right. Yet they've been acting as though they're right and doing things as though they're right, but they're not. And sadly, this is the only good card in the freaking spread, the Ace of Wands. This is their nut. This is their nut. This is all they've got. This is all they have got. And it looks like a sinking ship to me. No hope. I'm sorry, this is one of the ugliest spreads I've ever seen. It's piteous. I feel very badly for them. I know they cut you out when you were 5. I feel badly for the people who didn't have anything to do with that, like their kids and stuff like that. Ancestral karma is a real bitch to deal with. It's like, okay, well, you know, I didn't really directly do anything, and I have to deal with this because their kids are gonna have to deal with this too. This is a family business. It sounded like a shitty business model. Pardon my French, but you know, those things are online now. I don't think they pivoted online at all. Did they think about that? Did they do their due diligence with the Page of Swords reversed? It looks like they didn't. They don't know what they're doing. Don't know what they're doing with the King of Swords reversed. They have no clue what they're doing anymore. And if they cut you out of the family when you were 5, sounds like they didn't know what they were doing then either. Thank you so much for your donation, Stitch Dummy. I appreciate you. Thank you. Did you want 2 5-card questions, or did you want a 10-card reading, my friend? So yeah, that is what I have for you, John. Does not look good at all. Looks terrible. Poverty, lack of hope. I mean, crikey, the only 2 uprights we have are the 5 of Swords, one of the worst cards in the deck. And like I said, the Ace of Wands was the only good card I saw here. And that's it. That's what I got to end with. That's what I got to end with. This is all they've got. And this is all they've got? This is the details? That's so sad. But like you said, karma's a bitch. All right, thank you so much, Stitch Dummy. What? So you would like a 10-card reading for new love coming for you this year. So you'd like a 10-card reading forecasting if and what type of love will be coming towards you this year, between now and the end of the year. And can I get your name or your first initial and your astrological sign? Okay. All right. Yeah. Your cousin wasn't part of the last generation's F-ups. It's true. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me what angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards K? Sorry, let me think of how to phrase this. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is love coming towards K between now and the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will love be coming towards K between now and the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will love be coming towards K between now and the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will love be coming towards K between now and the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will love be coming towards K between now and the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will love be coming towards K between now and the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will love be coming towards K between now and the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will love be coming towards K between now and the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will love be coming towards K between now and the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will love be coming towards K between now and the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will love be coming towards K between now and the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will love be coming towards K between now and the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will love be coming towards K between now and the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will love be coming towards K between now and the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will love be coming towards K between now and the end of this year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will love be coming towards K between now and the end of this year? All right, love, let's see what's coming towards you. The Ace of Swords reversed, the Star reversed, the Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Swords, Knight of Wands reversed, 3 of Swords reversed, 10 of Swords reversed, Knight of Swords, 2 of Swords reversed, King of Swords. How long ago was the last breakup that you went through? It wasn't very long ago, was it? Very, very interesting here. Okay. It's kind of the intuitive. I got it about 6 months ago. Okay. Okay. So I was getting the intuitive message as I was shuffling. My guide said that there was healing that still needed to be done before you are able to accept love into your life, and that's precisely what I'm seeing here. We have the Ace of Swords reversed. You're not really entirely comfortable being on your. Not only are you not entirely comfortable being on your own right now, which you have to be before you can be in a relationship. You got to be totally at peace with being and in love with yourself, because can't love yourself, how the hell you gonna love anybody else? You gotta really have a lot of self-love. And I see a lot of overthinking and frustration, and there's a heartache that still needs to be recovered from with the 3 of Swords reversed. And this further emphasized that for me. The Star reversed. I pull a card for myself every day. I've been doing this for a long time. And lately I've been pulling the Star upright a lot for myself, which is my favorite card in the deck. I'm an Aquarius, and I identify as the Star. And so whenever I get a card for myself, sorry, I'm not trying to get on a sidetrack, but this has everything to do with this. Whenever I get a card for myself, I study more about it. And the star is hope. The star is flowing. The star is also healing. Okay? And the star reversed in this context means that before you can start flowing your love towards someone else, there's still healing that needs to be done. 10 of Swords reversed. There's an ending that happened in the past that you haven't fully come to terms. You haven't fully processed it in the way that it needs to be processed in order for you to have the best relationship that you can possibly have. There is change on the horizon. There's definitely change on the horizon. I see some possible summer romances, but nothing very serious with this Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is not very serious about love. Knight of Swords is kind of like F-boy energy. Which I don't think is something that you're like very used to in your life. But I think you're going to try dating and you're going to find that there's you're not quite, not only do you not feel quite ready, but the guys that you do end up dating might not be ready either. I find this very interesting. We have the 8 of Swords with the 2 of Swords reversed underneath. And both cards, both women are blindfolded. And it's the only card, these are the only 2 cards in the deck where someone is blindfolded. Anyone is blindfolded. And these 2 cards are opposing each other. 8 of Swords is imprisonment. You're still currently imprisoned by your past in ways that you may or may not be aware of. It may be subconscious. I'm not quite sure. Actually, I take it back. I think you are aware of it with the 2 of Swords reversed. I think because the 2 of Swords upright is confusion. She's not able to see, but it's reversed. So I think that you actually are able to recognize that there is healing, a healing process that needs to take place, that you still haven't entirely gone through. Knight of Wands reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. I feel like once you get on this path of healing, your desire to want to find a romantic partner is going to become, it's not going to be in the forefront of your mind. Coming from someone who's been single for 3 years, being single is something that you get used to. I got used to it about maybe a year into singledom. And I think that's what you're, and I still haven't fully healed from my past, but I'm almost there. However, in your case, I think that after, it's going to take another 6 months or so for you to fully heal. And once you even begin the process, I feel like your desire to try to find that perfect mate will move itself to the back of your mind, and you can start focusing on just living your best life. And love will come to you in its own time, as long as you go with the flow. And because I see you being totally fine with yourself with the King of Swords, being totally fine and capable, and knowing that there are plenty of people out there for you to date. It's just a matter of healing from the past before you're ready to finally go out there and start slaying. So I see there's a definite healing that needs to take place. Love is out there if you want it. but I don't recommend it unless you have fully healed. Okay. Oh, why, thank you so much, Stitch Dummy. I appreciate your donations. I really do. Thank you. Ringy ding ding. So I hope that resonated. And I hope I didn't sound too harpy. Sometimes that happens. When your angels come through, sometimes they can sound a little preachy, if you know what I mean. Hi, Britt H. There is no free list. We are currently on donations, but we will be playing a game for the chance to win a free mini reading before the end of this live. Okay? So definitely stick around. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How are M and A doing? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How are M and A doing? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How are M and A doing? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How are M and A doing? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How are M and A doing? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How are M and A doing? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How are M and A doing? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How are M and A doing? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How are M and A doing? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How are M and A doing? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How are M and A doing? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How are M and A doing? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How are M and A doing? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How are M and A doing? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How are M and A doing? Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Five of Swords, Six of Wands reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Page of Wands, Seven of Pentacles reversed, Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands reversed, Knight of Cups. In short, they're in love, but they have recently hit a rocky patch, hit a rocky part of the road. We have the Queen of Cups, the Page of Wands right underneath. They are actively trying to be patient with one another emotionally, because there has been some argumentation. However, they both find that they both feed each other emotionally. So they've come to a crossroads and they're trying to figure out how to make things work, basically. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reversed, trying to figure out some way to make this work. Queen of Pentacles is also the Capricorn. Capricorn card. Oh, and Seven of Pentacles reversed, trying to figure out how to make this work and how to make this less frustrating, how to end the frustrations. Right now they're feeling very defeated because they never thought that they would get to this point. I don't know if they're just very young or what, but they were very much in love, and they still very are much in love, but they're concerned that they thought that there would never be trouble in paradise, and there's some argumentation, and they're just trying desperately to do whatever they can with the Four of Pentacles to hold on to what they have and preserve what they have. But with the Six of Wands reversed, they're not feeling very successful. They're not feeling that this relationship is currently very successful, and they are concerned that they may be making the wrong decisions regarding their relationship right now. And yeah, they're concerned they're making the wrong decision. They're concerned that they might be headed south with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yet despite this, with the Knight of Cups underneath, they still feel very romantically towards one another. It's more they just don't work very well. I don't see them lasting much longer. They're very much in love, so maybe that, however long that lasts, that's really, I feel, the only thing that's sustaining them at this point in time. Is the love that they have for each other. Functionally, they don't have a whole lot of functionality between the two of them. So they're trying to figure out how to make it work, and they're not finding a whole lot of ways right now. It's difficult for them to find a whole lot of ways, okay? So I don't know how much longer they're gonna last. How much longer? With his worst enemy? What about with his worst enemy? Oh dear, I see. That's awful. Well, that would be a deal breaker for me. Well, they're trying to make it work, and I don't know how they're going to be able to do that, but they're trying. They are trying. They're not going to be able to make it work. Nope. It don't work like that. All right, so we have, thank you so much for being here, Stitch Dummy. I appreciate you. All right, so we have reached, we have gone through all the donations, and we have yet to play a game for the chance to win a free reading. So let's jump right into that. Who is interested in playing a game for the chance to win a free mini reading? We've got John, we've got Jake Tay, who else? Anybody else looking to get a free mini reading? All right, looks like we've just got 2 people. I'm gonna choose a card. Please go ahead and drop your guess. All right. John guesses the Magician, number 1. And Jake guesses number 13. All right, we have a winner, winner chicken dinner. John is the winner. I ended up pulling the Emperor, which is number 4. Congratulations to John. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Please go ahead and post your question. Okay, angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Lisa. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Lisa. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Lisa. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Lisa. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Lisa. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Lisa. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Lisa. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Lisa. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Lisa. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Lisa. Aw, Melody, I'm so sorry. You just missed out. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands reversed, the Emperor reversed, and the Ace of Wands. Once again, the Ace of Wands showing up. They've experienced a lot of loss and regret throughout their life. I don't think they've had an easy life. They are definitely at a difficult point in their life right now with the 2 of Wands reversed, an inability to make decisions, and an inability to look to the future. Instability, the Emperor reversed. Wanting so badly for this to work, I think probably the business to work. And works very hard to keep it afloat, just it's not executing it the right way. Ace of Wands, they hold on very tightly to this place, that's for sure. They are holding on very tightly to this place and not letting go. That is for show. Sorry, I've got a headache. Isn't that fun? So that is what I see here. Sadly, it's so sad to say, but very sad person, I think. Very sad woman, but hard worker, persistent, yet does not feel a sense of stability, and has difficulty looking to the future, yet holds on furtively to what she does have. Okay, so that is what I am seeing. Yes, very strong presence. Yeah, she's a strong woman. She works hard, but she's had a lot of hardships befall her throughout her life. I think a lot of it through no fault of her own. So yeah. So that is what I have for you. I think this is going to be a last call for donations. Yeah, I definitely get that vibe with the 5 of Cups. Bad relationships. Choices made through no fault of her own. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. The Emperor reversed. I thought that too. Hopefully it's not a current partner. And hopefully it's someone from her past. Last call for donations. Don't know if there's anyone. Well, Jake's here, John's here. Last call. Last call for donations, everybody. If you want a reading, please make your donation now. Excuse me. Okay, Carla Gonzalez, thank you so much. Hi, Jessica. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I can give you a minute. Not a problem. There's the Taco Bell near us is, there's a bar there. You can get a margarita. You can get beer. You can get hard-ass alcohol. Hello, Edward Dunphy. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I've never partaken. But a margarita does sound, it do be sounding good right now. I did have tacos for dinner last night, so I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can join in on the festivities. Is it really a surf up window? Not really. I don't think you can literally walk up to it. I'm like, really? Really? That's my name. But what is that referring to with your donation? Just click on the link. Any of the links that I posted, make sure you click on the link. Because that's not my name. And if you're trying to, what are you trying to pay with? Because that's not my PayPal name. That is my name, but that's not my PayPal name. Another Sophie Halton has a PayPal. So please don't send a PayPal to Sophie Halton. Ooh, you got it. It does have my name. Do be having my name though. Wait, is it my name? Yeah, it do be having my name. Thank you so much, Carla. Thank you. Please go ahead and post your question. And thank you so much, Jessica, for your donation. Okay, Carla would like to know, is Eric wanting her to message him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does Eric want Carla to message him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does Eric want Carla to message him? And what are your guys' signs? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does Eric want Carla to message him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does Eric want Carla to message him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does Eric want Carla to message him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does Eric want Carla to message him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does Eric want Carla to message him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does Eric want Carla to message him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does Eric want Carla to message him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, does Eric want Carla to message him? Ten of Wands reversed, Chariot reversed, Nine of Pentacles, the Devil, Queen of Pentacles. I would say that's a yes. I don't know how long, I don't know why he wouldn't message you, but things get complicated. He may want you to come forth first because he still has feelings for you. He has not moved on. Is this a relationship? Are you guys on a break or something? He's receptive to building something with you. He has not moved on. Sorry, why wouldn't he what? I'm sorry. It was just a casual hookup. He never said he had feelings. He is drawn to you. He is very drawn to you. He's very attracted to you with the Devil. The Queen of Pentacles. Feeling very sexually potent around you. Ten of Wands reversed. Feeling like he can how do I say this? Unload. So it may just be a physical thing. So yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't messaged you because he is still like, you know, thinks about you when he has, you know, private moments, if you want to put it that way. So I don't see why he wouldn't want you to contact him. So I would go ahead and contact him, Carla. Go for it. What's the worst that can happen? You know what I mean? That's what I'm seeing. What's the worst that can happen? Because it looks like he at least, you know, is physically attracted. What do you mean with others or alone? Yeah, the worst is he wouldn't reply. Yeah, the worst is he wouldn't reply. Or he replies something mean, but that's not likely because I see that he's plenty attracted to you. It's just whether, you know, you're okay with him not wanting to take things to like a more, like serious level, you know. I say do it. I say go for it, Carla. Go for it. Why not? I thank you so much for your donation, and I wish you all the best with this, with you and him. Jessica, thank you so much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question. He never replied last time? Interesting. Then maybe you shouldn't, maybe his actions are, you know, are betraying his thoughts and feelings. Maybe he just wants to keep it to those private moments, you know? I'm not sure. That's where sometimes people's feelings will betray their actions. Maybe he just wants to hear from you because it gives him an ego boost. I've seen that happen in the cars before. Someone will like accidentally like butt dial, you know, someone they have a crush on, and that person like doesn't respond, but they're really happy that the person, it's like they love the attention, you know. Unfortunately, that can sometimes be the case. I was told I needed to release a past heartbreak. I'm wondering if it is my soon-to-be ex-husband or a friend I caught feelings for. Okay, I can't speak for anything that any other reader has told you. So I can ask if you need to release a past heartbreak, and I'm sure it'll come out in the cards who it'll be. But like I said, I can't, just because someone told you, I can't extend on their reading because I can't speak for any other reader. Okay, I'm sorry. I won't be able to answer that. Yeah, because I can't do extensions on other readers. I don't know if what they said was accurate. Not every reader is accurate, so I can't speak for them. Unless you feel that you are personally blocked by them. But like I said, I would really want to double check and see if you don't feel that way, and if it's just something that a reader told you. I can't speak for anyone else but me and my spirit guides. That's a big one. Okay. All right, let's see. Because it'll probably come out, like, it's 5 cards, so we're gonna see, and like you'll be like, oh, like I see it. Like that happens so often, but And we'll see if you need, you know, you even need to, you know, get past this. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jessica need to release a past heartbreak? Ah. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jessica still need to release a past heartbreak? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jessica still need to release a past heartbreak? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jessica still need to release a past heartbreak? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jessica still need to release a past heartbreak? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jessica still need to release a past heartbreak? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jessica still need to release a past heartbreak? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jessica still need to release a past heartbreak? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jessica still need to release a past heartbreak? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jessica still need to release a past heartbreak? Okay. Thank you so much, Carla. Thank you. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and Justice. The answer is yes. And to be frank, it looks like you need to release yourself from both. Especially if you are even questioning, you know, if you're wondering who it should be, that's very Two of Pentacles energy, is like, you know, which one is it? Most of the time it's both. You know, if you're even considering it, it's probably both. What are their signs? Maybe we can get it that way. Yeah, I see there's a lot of anxiety, insomnia that would be eradicated if you were to clear yourself of this negative energy. Got really good things coming for you in the future, though, I'll tell you that. The Six of Cups. Hi, Carla. I'm currently doing Jessica's reading right now, hun. But we will get to you as soon as I'm done with Jessica's reading. What are their signs, your two people? I'm sticking with you need to get over both of them. That I also get that energy with Justice. Two things equally are blocking you. Perhaps you definitely need to unblock yourself from your ex-husband. And it sounds like you maybe caught feelings for someone maybe too quickly before. I think you did catch feelings for someone before you healed. That was the problem, was that you caught feelings for someone before you had fully healed. So now you've got to heal from double time from both of them. We've got two, Justice and the Two of Pentacles. I don't see any Cancer, nor do I see any Virgo energy here. I see Aries and Aquarius and Libra. So I don't think zodiac signs are important here. What I think is important here is that you are a badass woman, a fine, fresh woman with many wonderful things on the horizon. You've just got some healing that needs to be done that's going to get rid of a lot of these sleepless nights and anxious days. But there's two separate people that you need to get over here. This is two, both of them. I'm going with both. It's not either or. And even the fact that, like I said, even the fact that you that you asked that question, to me, lends credence to the fact that you do need to get over both of them. It is a matter of healing from both parties. And embracing yourself and embracing your beautiful future ahead of you, because that's when you'll be able to fully embrace the love of another person. Okay? So that is my answer for you, Jessica. You need to heal from both. You got double healing, and that's fine. You're a strong-ass woman. You can do this. Okay? All right, Miss Carla, thank you so much for your patience. We appreciate you. Appreciate everyone. Thank you so much, Jessica, for your donation. I hope that resonated, and I wish you all the best with your future and with your healing. Please be sure to hit that like button, everyone, if you are enjoying this stream. It means a lot to me. Carla's wondering what is going on with her and Mike's connection. Angels, messengers, and spirits, what is going on with the connection between Carla and Mike? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on between the connection between Carla and Mike? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on between the connection between Carla and Mike? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on with the connection between Carla and Mike? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on with the connection between Carla and Mike? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on with the connection between Carla and Mike? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on in the connection between Carla and Mike? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what is going on with the connection between Carla and Mike? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what is going on with the connection between Carla and Mike? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is going on the connection between Carla and Mike? You said your intuition was telling you that. Don't go. I've got to tell you something. I've got to show you something. Okay, it doesn't show in this. Well, the Justice card is right in front of me. It's a different deck here, as you see. But in the traditional artwork, okay, Justice, she has a a jewel of lapis lazuli on her third eye, and a green emerald jewel on her heart chakra. And Justice is all about listening to your intuition and balancing your heart and your mind with that intuition, that intuitive sense. So if Justice is coming, oh my God, yes, 100%. If your intuition was telling you that and Justice came out to play and that was the last card, bingo. You got it, girl. You got it. You got to heal from both. That's crazy. That's great that you told me that, because I can tell you that. But I'm sorry because I put the card away now, but that's okay. You get what I mean. Carla, I forgot what your sign was, Carla. Did you tell me what your sign was? Carla, did you tell me what your sign was? Let's see what's going on between you and Mike. We have Temperance reversed, the Empress reversed, the Magician, Five of Wands, Ace of Swords. How long have you guys been dating for? You're a Libra. He's a Leo. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So he thinks that his general energy, we have the Ace of Swords. He thinks that things are pretty decent between the two of you. Whereas you're with the Temperance reverse card, you're feeling a little more unstable about this connection. It's weird. He doesn't think. It's like he takes you for granted, I feel. I get the sense that you two have been together for a long time, but I don't know if you have. Just we're hooking up. I haven't seen him for about 2 months. Never mind. Okay, so that's okay. That explains a lot more. You're not dating. You're just hooking up. So that's that's what I was just saying. It's convenient. That's what's going on. I'm like, either you've been together. It's like this convenience thing with the Empress reversed. That's what's going on. It's convenient for him to physically be able to be with you, and those are his thoughts towards you. Or this is convenient. I don't have to get creative with her. I just get what I want, and that's that. And he feels very magical. The Magician, he feels that there is a lot of, like, there's definitely a physical spark between the two of you, but he is far too conflicted with the Five of Wands to take this to the next level. He's got a lot of inner conflict going on. I would be wary of this person. This is someone who's really into ego. He's got a lot of ego issues. Oh, this is the guy that you wanted to have met. We were seeing if you wanted to met. He would love you to message him. He would love you to message him. He probably won't message you back, unfortunately. He's got this ego issue. I was going to say, that's so funny. I was going to say, this guy sounds just like the guy that we were just talking about. Okay, yeah, it's him. I'm such an airhead. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Yeah, no, I get it. I see it now. Isn't that so crazy? A Leo with ego issues? What? He needs to have his ego stroked? Oh, this is a different guy. Well, this guy is very similar. Very similar. He needs his ego stroked. He's got too much inner conflict to take things to the next level. He's really happy with the convenience of this. It's a different guy. It's a different guy, same story. Very similar situation, such similar energies. They could be the same guy. I know they're not. You're telling me they're not. I get it now. But sounds so similar, looks so similar. Very similar story. This convenience thing. And it's yeah, you haven't seen him in 2 months. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely, I don't know, this is definitely not someone who's looking to take something to the next level. Did you guys have a falling out or something? Is that what this Five of Wands is? Did you guys get into an argument? Is that why you guys stopped talking for 2 months? That would be a different question. I'm going to be honest, I don't see, in terms of feelings, I don't see anything about missing you. It's very cocky. It's very cocky energy, girl. It's, like, I hate to say it, but he's doing just fine. It's like he's doing just fine right now. With the Magician. And he does have inner conflict, but he's got a big freaking ego on him. He's got a big ego on him that needs to be stroked constantly. You cut him off. Yeah, I don't see him reaching out. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't see any, like, energy. It would be a separate question, but I don't see that in the cards. I'm not seeing it here. He looks like he does have conflicts, but they're inner conflicts. Or he's perhaps still pissed that you guys, like, or that you guys got into an argument and you cut him off. He's not, he's just angry. If anything, he's just kind of angry. But yeah, no cups. That's a good point that John makes. He's kind of just, the Ace of Swords is someone, like, kind of energies, like, there's like doing okay on their own type thing. I'm sorry about that, Carla. You deserve a lot better than that, and you will find a lot better than that. Okay, you'll find a guy who's got enough confidence, doesn't need his ego stroked like that. Okay, he can love you for who you are and for what you're worth. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Miss Carla. Thank you so much. All right, so now we are doing another last call for alcohol or for donations. Last call. And thank you so much to everyone who's been here tonight. I appreciate you. I really do. On this Sunday with the eclipse and the full moon. Miss Davis, this is the last call for donations. If you are looking to get a free reading, we've already done free readings. If you're looking for a free reading, definitely check in the next live stream. The best time for a free reading is at the very beginning of the live stream. So click that notification button so you will be notified every time I come on. Okay? Thank you. Last call for donations. Last call for donations. Last call for donations. Last call for donations. Give it one more minute. You have one more question, Jessica? All right, feel free to please send your donation. Thank you so much for your donation, Jessica. Please go ahead and post your question. Yes, Liz, we are still taking donations. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Jessica during this retrograde and full moon? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what is coming towards Jessica during this retrograde and full moon? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what is coming towards Jessica during this retrograde and full moon? Angels, messengers, and spirits, what is coming towards Jessica during this retrograde and full moon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Jessica during this retrograde and full moon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Jessica during this retrograde and full moon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Jessica during this retrograde and full moon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Jessica during this retrograde and full moon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Jessica during this retrograde and full moon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Jessica during this retrograde and full moon? We have the Knight of Wands reversed, the Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Ten of Cups, the Fool, and the Chariot. Sorry, Jessica, what's your sign again? Yes, please. Yes, please. Don't mind if I nosh my mouth meets around some energy pizza. Wonderful, beautiful things actually will be coming towards you, Jessica. You got actually one of my favorite cards in the deck, the Ten of Cups. Satisfaction, true satisfaction and happiness. But definitely be willing to, I see travel actually underfoot with the Chariot and the Fool. Definitely be open to possible travel over the next few weeks. Be open to very new experiences, and focus on moving forward in your life with the Chariot. There may be some issues around motivation with the Knight of Wands and productivity with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Thank you so much, Silamilla, for your donation. Oh no, PayPal and Venmo are not working? Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you, love. You're Cancer. I thought, okay, there, yeah, the Chariot. There we go. The Chariot. Okay. And so we also got a donation from Liz. Thank you so much, Liz, for your donation. So yeah, some difficulties with areas of productivity and motivation with Knight of Wands reversed and the Eight of Pentacles reversed. But overall, I see you finding like some serious happiness very soon with the Ten of Cups. And possible travel. I would definitely recommend traveling if you don't have any travel plans. But that's a great way of moving on and healing. Literally moving on, moving forward. You know, journey. The Fool is taking a journey. Definitely venturing into the unknown. So, you've got some really good things coming towards you, Jessica. Good things coming towards you, but just some issues in the areas of productivity and motivation. Okay? So that is what I have for you, Miss Jessica. Thank you so much, Jessica. Liz, thank you so much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question. Why was tea cold towards me at work today? Let's see. Woo! All right, let's see. Why was tea... Angels, messengers, and spirits, why was tea cold towards Liz today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why was tea cold towards Liz at work today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why was tea cold towards Liz at work today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why was tea cold towards Liz at work today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why was tea cold towards Liz at work today? Yes, you can. You can do one more question. Angels, messengers, and spirits, why was tea cold towards Liz at work today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why was tea cold towards Liz at work today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why was tea cold towards Liz at work today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why was tea cold towards Liz at work today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why was tea cold towards Liz at work today? And Liz, what's your sign? And do you know T's sign? We have the Devil, the Lovers, the Star reversed, the Tower, and the King of Wands reversed. Is he your boss? Is this your boss? Oh, geez. Wow. You're an Aries and he's a Virgo. He's your boss, isn't he? Yeah. King of Wands reversed. The King of Wands is like the boss of bosses. He's the leader. He's the boss you want to have. He's afraid, I think, of losing his position because he's attracted to you. We have both the Lovers and the Devil next to each other. Look at this. I've never seen them. I've actually never pulled them next to each other. But look, it's the same thing. The Lovers are just unchained. The Lovers and the Devil are still the Lovers, but they're chained together. So he sees you as like temptation, that he can't have that, because it would be a Tower moment. It would be a Me Too. Is that your energy because you feel that way towards him? No, with the Tower, he's feeling some type of way towards you. He's just afraid of like there being a Me Too moment. Like it's, yeah, no, I've seen this too many times. Like especially male coworkers, like it is very difficult for them, especially bosses. It's not like kosher to have relations with your subordinates, especially in a male-female sense. No, he can't have that. He can't flow towards you. He wants to. He sees you as temptation. Ooh, girl. He sees you as temptation, but he would lose everything. So he's feeling like some type of, he feels like he can't be the boss that he can be, the best boss he can be right now. There you go. Yeah, you definitely make him feel some type of way. For sure. All right, so yeah, listen to your intuition. If that's what your intuition told you, girl, you were right. You were right. Dora, you donated you made a donation for $3, love. The minimum is $5.55 for a 5 card. I don't really do 3 card readings. I could do a 3 card reading because you're here a lot. I don't normally do that though. But if that's all you're able to donate, then we can do that. That's fine. But the normal is 5. Okay, love. Thank you, and I thank you. I still thank you for everything. Viva was closed. Round Table. Oh, yes, you got pizza, right? I mean, cheese. Did you get black olives? No, that's cool. Yeah. Pizza. Round Table's hella good. You heard me saying it. I liked Round Table. I don't know if you were listening yesterday. I'm down for Round Table. No, I wasn't on yesterday. I love Round Table. Round Table's the shiznit. Okay. Olives or just cheese? I don't mind. Either way, delicious. All right. Miss Scylla donated for 3 questions. My sun, moon, rising. I'm Aquarius sun. I'm an Aquarius sun, Gemini moon, Libra rising. So I guess I seem most like a Libra. I'm very indecisive. Oh my God, I'm so indecisive. Thank you so much, Dora. Thank you. Yeah, if they get olives to just like half of it. Sorry, y'all. Cheese talk. Or I don't know. You thought I was a Pisces? Oh dear, that's my least favorite sign. No offense to all my Pisces out there. I love you. It's my least favorite sign. No, I'm a January Aquarius too. Oh dang, do I want olives? You know what? Let's just keep it. Should we just keep it simple? Let's just keep it simple. Let's just keep it simple, John. It's all good. It's all good. Just keep it simple. Let's keep it just regular cheese, no frills. Although I do love the red peppers. That's all. Oh, that's all good. I think that is the Libra rising. I was going to say the Libra rising is, yeah, most Aquarians are not that sort. I will say I don't really act like an Aquarius. I feel like an Aquarius. I present myself like a Libra. Like I love beautiful things and I love, to, adorn myself with beautiful things and be around beautiful things. I'm very indecisive. That's very Libra. Aquarius, I'm just kind of like weird. I'm very bohemian, I guess. It's very... Well, you only see me during my live stream, so you don't know what I do on the side. Gemini Moon. How's the Gemini Moon? Yeah, it's not great. I'm kind of... I totally feel for like all Geminis. I'm like, dang, like, because I'm a Gemini, like emotionally, and it's tough. Oh, I see a counselor. I definitely see a counselor. That's not a lie. I go to therapy, and I think everyone should go to therapy. Little public service announcement. Just like anyone, just like you have to go to your doctor every year, everyone should get their head checked every year. I think it's all good. No shame. But yeah, no, it's intense. It is really intense. And you know what? That's cool. I'm ready for the intensity. Yeah, John's my housemate, so he'll withhold all comments about living with someone with a Gemini moon. Oh, I feel it today. I feel the Gemini moon today, let me tell you. Oh dear. That's so funny. You thought I was a Pisces. Oh my gosh. I've never got that before. Most people actually are like, when they get to know me, they get the Aquarius. So they, I'm kind of weird. I'm definitely independent. I like my independence. But yeah, the Gemini moon. Woo! Anyway, please go ahead and post your first question, love. I need to hydrate. Hydration station. It's that kind of United Nation. I don't know. I am so ready for some pizza. Didn't know how ready I was. Pizza. It's good. And I haven't had it for a while, so I don't feel badly. I don't feel badly at all. And we also have Don't Try, I'm Protected also made a donation as well. Thank you so much for your donation. Okay, let's see. What about EC? This time with my man will be more magical than the first or last time. I want it to be extraordinary. You want it to be... I feel you, girl. So you want to know the specificities. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What about EDC? Will be more magical. So do you want to know if it's going to be more magical or less magical than the last time? Do you want to know if it's going to be as magical? Is that the question? Like, will it be more magical, or do you want to know, like... I'm kind of confused, sorry. Scylla, do you wanted to know what, if it will be as magical as the last time? What about this? What about EDC this time with my man will be more magical than the first or last time? Oh, what about it will be more magical than the last time? I get it. I get it. I get it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What about this time at EDC will be more magical than the last time? Priscilla. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What about EDC will be more magical? Yeah, if it is, than the last time, if it is. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What about this time at EDC will be more magical than the last, if it is? Angels, messengers, and spirits. What about this time at EDC will be more magical than the last, if it is? Angels, messengers, and spirits. What about this time at EDC will be more magical than the last, if it is? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What about this time at EDC will be more magical than the last, if it is? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What about this time at EDC will be more magical than the last, if it is? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What about this time at EDC will be more magical than the last, if it is? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What about this time at EDC will be more magical than the last, if it is? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What about this time at EDC will be more magical than the last, if it is? We have Nine of Cups reversed, King of Wands reversed, Ten of Cups reversed, the Empress, and the Tower. Unfortunately, it's not going to be more magical. I just have to keep it real. It's not going to be more magical than last time. It's not. And bear in mind though, girl, because you keep on saying, like, I want it to be magical and spectacular, and I totally feel you. Like, that's so sweet. And I pray, and like, we'll be sending you energies of magic the night that it happens, okay? I'll be thinking of you and your man. But think of it this way too, Scylla. I think the pressure that you're putting on this is going to make it is. If you put pressure on it, it's going to make it not as magical. The Ten of Cups reversed and the Nine of Cups reversed. It's dissatisfaction. And I think you're putting too much emphasis on trying to make it magical instead of just allowing it to be magical, you know? And I understand how we want to control certain things. And that's the thing is that that's the thing, the King of Wands reversed is that you don't have control over this, unfortunately. It's out of your hands and it's out of his hands. It's just the nature of what it's going to be. It doesn't mean it's not going to be a magical night. You guys are, I'm sure you guys are going to have a great night. Yes, putting pressure on it. And I understand why you're putting pressure on it. Just go with the flow, let go, have a good time. I understand the pressure because not only is this like a reunion, but this is the one time I did a long distance thing. Every time we'd meet up, we only met up a few times, but every time we did, we both would put so much pressure on it that we never ended up having a good time. We always had such high expectations that were never met. So, and I think you'll be able to avoid this Tower moment. Because you are his Empress. You are still his Empress. We had the Emperor in this spot the last reading I did for you. So bear in mind that you are still his Empress. You're still his Queen. And there's nothing that's going to stop you guys from having your happiness and having your thing. Even if it's not as magical around you. I think it's more of a, yeah, I do. I think it's more of a prediction of the current energies. I think if you just allow it to happen, it'll be as magical as it can be, right? But if you put a lot of pressure on it, it's not going to be very magical. There's going to be some, snags along the way. So just go with the flow like a jellyfish. I've been using that analogy a lot lately. I've been going to the beach a lot. Just be like a jellyfish. Well, I don't want to say it will definitely be less because I don't like speaking in absolute terms like that for things that haven't happened. there's still free will involved here. I think that if you don't put a lot of pressure on the situation and you just let go and go with the flow, it doesn't matter what's around you. You guys are together and that's all that matters. And that in itself is going to bring you happiness and joy. And that in and of itself is going to be magical. It will be differentest. That's, John's right. It'll be the most differentest. It'll be differenter. It will be the most differentical. Yeah, just savor the moment. You'll have a good time. I'll be sending you good vibes. Trust and believe. I'll be sending you good vibes. I'll be like, Scylla and her man, they're at EDC. I'm going to send good vibes. Good vibes their way. Oh, sorry, you meant to type different. I'm sorry, I'm all different. I thought you were playing. Never mind. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Scylla. Scylla's so good. Scylla's so mindful. Scylla's hella mindful of my energies. We love that. It's hella nice. How exactly will EDC be different from the last time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how exactly will EDC be different from the last time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how exactly will EDC be different from last year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how exactly will EDC be different from last year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how exactly will EDC be different from last year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how exactly will EDC be different from last year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how exactly will EDC be different from last year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how exactly will EDC be different from last year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how exactly will EDC be different from last year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how exactly will EDC be different from last year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how exactly will EDC be different from last year? I think you guys are, I don't know, I think I get this really warm feeling when I think of you two. Like, I think you guys are gonna have a really good time, but that's just me. Yeah, Four of Cups reversed, girl. You got to turn that Four of Cups upside down. Strength. Again with the Ten of Cups reversed. Two of Pentacles. And Queen of Swords. Okay. Yeah. So what's going on here is the reason why it was magical primarily last time, because we're getting the same card in the same position. The Ten of Cups reversed. The reason why I think the main difference here, girl, is the fact that the last time you were there, you guys met. You know how magical it is the first time you meet the person you love? You can't replicate that moment. Yes, girl, that's what I'm saying. You can't replicate that moment. Like, even if y'all met at a coffee shop, You know, like, it doesn't matter where you guys met, in what circumstance, you'll never be able to replicate that. You can try, you know, like, wouldn't it be sweet? You know what I mean? Like if people met, like, I would love to meet someone like at the restaurant and the Eiffel Tower, right? Like, and then we could go there every year, but it's not going to be totally the same, right? Like, because it's this 10 of Cups moment where it's like, you guys know you guys are already like set for happiness. And that was the beginning of that. And that beginning has already began. Yes, just replicate a different version. Now you can express the growth that you guys have had in your relationship, of which there's been a lot. Okay, we've got the Strength card. You are his lady. He adores you. He really adores you and likes to, he really loves your hair. I keep on getting this thing, he like loves your hair. And look at this. Like, I feel like he's like, no offense, like, you're the beautiful lady, but like, he treats you like a cat. Like, he loves to like stroke your hair. I keep on getting this, like, he really loves your hair. There's going to be all these lovely like things about you and him there. And I kind of look like the Two of Pentacles right here. The Two of Pentacles, yeah, it's just the second time around. It's just a different time. Queen of Swords. It's going to be very, it's going to be everything. It's nothing that you don't expect. Okay, it's going to be everything that you know, just go with the flow and you'll enjoy it, because everything that happens is going to happen in fairness and good faith. Strength does have it. Oh, I forgot about that. Strength does have a different name in some decks. In some decks, Scylla, strength is lust. So he's not just touching your hair, okay? Touch my body. He's touching everything, okay? Like, so it's going to be a union, a reunion. So yeah, I didn't even think about that. And it's the Leo card. So yeah, he's very attracted to you. You know that. You're attracted to him. It's like fire when you two are together. And you just got to change your attitude a little bit. I hate to sound like a teacher, like you got to change your attitude around, but you just got to change it around just a little bit. You're just overthinking it. Just don't, and that's coming from an overthinker, girl. Like, triple air sign, overthinker for sure. Just don't overthink it. Just go with the flow, like go as the way of the jellyfish. Just go. You are, and I get that. You're just nervous, and there's a lot riding on this, you know? There's a lot riding on this for you. I know, right? I'm a triple air sign. It's nuts. And then my Venus sign is in Aquarius. So yeah, I'm like a bunch of air in my chart. It's nuts. But yeah, you just got to look up, girl. The Four of Cups, which is actually my card today. The Four of Cups upright is like just not looking up at that like fourth cup, which is awesome. You've got this full cup. Like, the air is beautiful. I do, you know, I'm proud to be an air sign. But it's difficult. It's hard. I don't know if I could be a water sign. Water signs, oh, that's very difficult. So yeah, you just got to look up. That's all. You got a lot to look forward to. Just go the way of the jellyfish. I'm sure if I pulled one of I got a ton of mermaid like oracle cards. I'm sure if I pulled one for you, I'm sure I'd pull. There's like a bunch of them that make references to jellyfish. And just going with the flow of the ocean. Go with the flow. Trust and believe that your man adores you, and you guys are gonna have a great time. It's not gonna be the same as the first time. Those first times you can't replicate. Doesn't matter where you are. But it's gonna be wonderful. You're gonna love it, and I'll be thinking of you. I'll be sending you energies, positive energies. Ooh. Yeah, you can still donate for another one after. Sure. I might have to step away for a bite to eat, if you don't mind waiting a moment. But yeah, no problem. My nose is so itchy. Why is my nose so itchy? Hi, Iron Rose. If you're looking for a free reading, I'm done with free readings for tonight. Thank you. If you're looking for a free reading, please come back next time I go live. Hit that notification button. Thank you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is S thinking of their second EDC? Angels, messengers, and spirits. How is S thinking about their second EDC? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does S thinking about their second EDC? Angels, messengers, and spirits. How is S thinking about their second EDC? Angels, messengers, and spirits. How is S thinking about their second EDC? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does S thinking about their second EDC? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is S thinking about their second EDC? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is S thinking about their second EDC? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is S thinking about their second EDC? Angels, messengers, and spirits. How is S feeling about their second EDC? I saw the nine. You asked if he's nervous too. I saw the Nine of Swords while I was shuffling. But let's see. We have the Eight of Wands reversed, which is actually the definition of Eight of Wands reversed in one of my cards or one of my books is Mercury in retrograde. Just saying. Strength again in the same position. Ooh, Temperance, the High Priestess, and the Sun. No, he's not worried. No, he's not worried at all. He's excited. He's very excited. Girl, this is a big deal. Oh, he's so excited. Oh, he can't wait to see you. He's so happy. Oh my God, it's so sweet. I could cry, right? This is one of the sweetest, like, you see what I'm seeing here. Like, I know I've seen you in other, I know you're friends with like other like tarot readers. I've seen you like, you know, I don't spy on you, but I've seen you in Six of Swords room. So I know you know tarot. You see these cards. He has better energy than you. He's a Virgo. And Virgos are so freaking stable. They've got that stable ass energy. And when they do, yeah, he's the Virgo. They're very moody, but when they know the person that they want to be with, they know you're the one. Like, you really are the one. And I don't say that to a lot of people. Like, sadly, I don't get the chance to say that to a lot of people. Like, that's just not. Sometimes a lot of people come to me and they're, you know, not going to the best circumstances with their people. Dang, girl. This is beautiful. This is some beautiful stuff. And by the way, when I was pulling the cards, they were falling out of my hand like an entity was pulling them out. I've heard that if that happens, that means that that person is thinking about you. So, and my right ear is burning for some reason. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful, girl. He's so excited and he just can't hide it. He's so excited. He in so many ways. He's so happy to be with you. He's so happy to like have this time off. He's happy to party. He loves you mind, body, and soul. He's so certain about this. And he really wants this time off. He's very overworked with the Eight of Wands. He's feeling really bent out of shape. He seems like a sweetheart. He seems like he treats you really, really well, and you deserve that. And he really, like, he shows how he cares about you. He cares about you, and it shows. You make him feel like a kid. He works a lot, and he needs to unwind, take this time off, be with you, because you make him feel so good. You make him feel so good. So yeah, take a deep breath. Don't worry. He's not worried. He's excited. He can't foresee anything wrong happening. He's like, yeah, I get some time off. I'm gonna be my girl. The High Priestess means that he loves you mind, body, and soul. He intuitively knows that like you guys are gonna be together, so nothing can go wrong. He knows in his heart and his mind that nothing can go wrong. So like John said, definitely keep it light and go with the flow because he has no doubts. God, this is some beautiful stuff. You are his sunshine. Look at this, Temperance and the sun. You really are his sun, his sunshine. You really illuminate his life. Yeah, and he knows it. Like that's that Virgo energy. He knows it in his bones that you're the one for him. Yeah, let it happen. Yeah, the High Priestess, he knows deeply in his intuition that you're the one for him, and he can't wait to be with you and spend time with you, and this is going to be a great time. Those cards don't lie, girl. Wow. Wow, that's intense. That's intense energy. Energy is beautiful. Yeah, don't worry about it, girl. Just go with the flow. Like I said, just don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Yeah, definitely chill out. Because you've seen my readings. Like a lot, it's like, everything's up and down, blah, blah, blah. Wasn't that so sweet, Brittany? That's one of the sweetest readings I've read in a long time. It was like all major arcana cards, all upright. He can't, and Eight of Wands reversed means he can't wait. The time is taking too long. He wishes it could happen sooner. That's so sweet. I love that. Oh, I don't want to get all emotional, but that's so sweet. You got nothing to worry about. You got nothing. I like never pull cards like that. Whew, that's really, really sweet. Aw, I love it. I will be on tomorrow, Scylla. I will be on tomorrow. Yep. Yeah, I told Rebecca I'll be on. And hey, you know what? It's Monday. I usually go on. Aw, that's so sweet of you, Scylla. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, so I'll definitely be here for you. I will be here for you. And I thank you so much for your donations, for being here. And I'm really excited for you for EDC. That's awesome. And that's really sweet that you get to finally spend some time with your man. You deserve it. Dora would like to know how Chris honestly feels about her. And we just received another donation. I don't know who this is. Please let me know if you made a donation. Angels, messengers, triple air threat. Thank you. I love it. Angels, and what is your moon sign? I know you're a Sag, right, girl? I don't know what your moon sign and your rising is. Young Buddha, thank you so much for your donation. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Chris feel about Dora, the explorer? How does Chris honestly feel about Dora? Angels, messengers, and spirits, how does Chris honestly feel about Dora? Angels, messengers, and spirits, how does Chris honestly feel about Dora? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Chris honestly feel about Dora? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Chris honestly feel about Dora? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Chris honestly feel about Dora? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Chris honestly feel about Dora? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Chris honestly feel about Dora? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Chris honestly feel about Dora? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Chris honestly feel about Dora? Okay, we have the Empress, the Two of Cups, wow, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Swords reversed, and the Knight of Swords reversed. Honestly, he's got feelings for you. I know you just heard the last reading, and the last reading was very positive, but honestly, I'm very lucky tonight. I've been imparting some really nice messages. He feels that you guys have a really strong connection, and there's a real strong possibility that you guys could have something special. He sees you as his queen of queens. He sees you as an amazing woman. He just feels like he wants to get to know you better with the Page of Swords reversed. Like he feels like he may not know you quite well enough. And with the Knight of Swords reversed, he feels like the connection, he's impatient for the connection to happen. Okay. What's the tea with you guys, Dora? I hope Dora's there. Because this is some serious energy here. I don't know what his sign is. But he honestly feels some type of way about you. If his actions are betraying whatever I'm saying here, then that's precisely what's going on. His actions are just betraying how he actually feels. His feelings are betraying his actions, which is also a possibility with the Knight of Swords reversed. Okay. So yeah, if we could put a timestamp for, we grew up together, but always ran from the connection. Okay. Yeah, no, he wants to run towards it, I think. This is all very positive love stuff right here. He may not entirely have the courage. You always dream about him, though. Yeah, he's got feelings for you. He's got feelings for you. I just don't know if he's going to act upon them. Like I said, his actions may very well be betraying his feelings. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Miss Dora. Thank you so much for your donation. Young Buddha, thank you for your donation. Thank you so much. Young Buddha, you would like, I see your question is in your PayPal donation. You want to know why why does he want to meet you? You want to know why the CEO wants to meet you of your company. Okay. What is his name or first initial? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Muhammad's CEO want to meet him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Muhammad's CEO want to meet him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Muhammad's CEO want to meet him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does Muhammad's CEO want to meet him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does DW want to meet Muhammad? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does DW want to meet Muhammad? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does DW want to meet Muhammad? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does DW want to meet Muhammad? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does DW want to meet Muhammad? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why does DW want to meet Muhammad? Okay. Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands reversed, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, the Magician reversed. Wow. Because he's heard some really wonderful things about you, Muhammad. He has heard good things about you. He has a definite affinity towards you. And he thinks that he thinks that you could make more money for the company and for yourself with the Ten of Pentacles. This is one of the strongest cards in the entire deck, right next to the single strongest card in the entire deck, in my opinion, but it's reversed. He thinks that you have a ton of potential that you are not using, that they could really use you for more in their company, that you have a lot more to offer than they are taking advantage of. There are some frustrations in the company with the Seven of Pentacles and Seven of Wands reversed. They're trying to figure out how to put out certain fires. There's a lot of fires that they're trying to put out, and they're trying to figure out how they can possibly do that. And I think they're trying to find solutions, and you're one of those solutions. Okay, Mohammed, they think that you are the ticket. Okay, he's got very deep affections for you, like career-wise. He thinks you are amazing. You're amazing at what you do. But that they are not, that you have more to offer than they're taking advantage of, and that you can really make a lot of money, and you can make a lot of money for a lot more money for the company. Lot of money, lots of money involved in this. This Ten of Pentacles is a really good card here. Really, really good sign. Okay. And yeah, he's extremely fond of you, extremely fond of everything he's heard and seen with your work. Okay. So it's very good, all good stuff. All good stuff. And it looks like my pizza has arrived. So with that having been said, I think we are going to, sorry, 1 second here. 1 second here. All right, so my pizza has just arrived. Thank you so much, young Buddha. It's all wonderful stuff. You've got good things coming towards you, okay? So with that, I am signing off for the night. I normally would do a last call for donations, but some pizza just arrived. I gotta nosh my mouth meats around that stuff. But I will be back on tomorrow night, same time, same place. Well, maybe a little earlier, between 5 and 6. But hey, click that notification bell and you will be notified when I come on live, and I will